Let's see. I got April 2nd. Whoa, we got that C4 show. Hey,
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna be on that too on the open mic part.
Yep. That's gonna be down in Norman. That's gonna be fun. And then let's see. We got Neil on May 2nd hosting for Neil Rubenstein up at Twistas. That's gonna be fun time too. And that's about it.
I have Prohibition Lounge, April 18th. I was told. I don't know. I think so. I think I'm on that one. I have April 19th at Comedy Avenue in Lawton. That's gonna be really fun. Shout out Andrew Patterson, dude. I love Andrew Patterson.
Andrew's a good guy.
Opening up for Noah Short at Twisters Comedy Club on 425, and that's all I'm going to say.
Ooh, keeping it mysterious.
I have more dates after, but they're far away. The thing about call it Iran, it's like, yo, they don't call it they don't go America. They go America. Like, why do we have to say Iran?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
dude,
does that make sense?
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone. I've no doubt that people are like coming out there and be like, it's called Iran. You say it, Iran.
Yeah.
You're not saying it correctly. It's not Iran. It's Iran. Say it right. Be like, shut up.
You've never heard the Mexican person going, hey, it's Mexico.
It has been so nice recently to see the things that people like show their bellies for, of just being like, show your colors. You're gonna die on. Yeah, is it like you of all people who have never cared about anything? You have kids you don't have custody over, and you're like, Iran. No, you need to say Iran. It's like, you need to get your kids. Okay,
you pay your mortgage.
You need to be a mom, ma'am, before you talk to me about Iran. Okay. Holy cow. I'll say Iran, you're affecting lives with your decisions, miss. I've seen it happen. I don't want to get into specifics.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like, wear deodorant before you start talking about the pronunciation of a country. How about not smell up the whole room before you start talking about... That is ridiculous.
Why can I smell you through TikTok? I shouldn't be able to. Yeah. Not good. I only have one nut, dude. I got to cover that shit up. There's some middle school. Everyone says that, dude. I've showed it to like 3 people, and like none on the scene, but in my life. And well, I guess 5 if you count doctors. But I'll tell you, that's not like probably more surgeons. But anyways, it's 3 that I've volitioned.
Does your mom count?
No.
So, did you like grow up thinking that everybody had one?
No. It was like a big deal.
Okay, so they told you, they were like, "Hey, buddy, like you only have one of these things,
dude." From the very beginning, they were like, "Yeah, we checked, and he only has one." And so, like from the beginning, oh, you only have one, and then it was like surgery at 4, I think, and then so like just as soon as you can make a memory. Be like, all right, let's send this guy to a hospital. Let's send him to surgery.
On his penis.
Yeah. Oh, it turns out nothing is wrong or different. Oh, it's exactly what we thought it was. Huh.
Just a regular one, but it was just one.
All right. Well, no, they technically have to check and be like, oh, is it undescended? Oh. Because those can like metastasize, like those can like become cancerous and no good.
Yeah.
Right.
That's good that they checked.
Yeah. So they checked then. And then they were like, oh, let's check while he's about to go to puberty. See if it gets bigger, right? And then we can easily find it or more easily find it. And that one fucking sucked, dude.
Yeah.
That was like, that is to this day the worst and one of like only like 2 surgeries I've ever had. But like that surgery sucked. The afterwards, you have stitches in your dick, dude.
In the dick part?
In the pee hole part. Oh, this was another thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. This was another thing to that. Even worse than ominous. I'll tell you what, this is just straight brutal. Like, so they cut it open because they were like, the pee hole, I mean, because they were like, oh, yours is just a little bit smaller than average than what we're used, like, than the thing. So we went ahead and did you a favor, and we just kind of like, here's a little extra on that. So
you have like a giant wiener hole.
It's like basically like plastic surgery, kind of like aesthetic surgery for my pee hole kind of thing that they just chose to do.
So you can put like a DS.
They were just like, here you go. No, not really. I don't think. I haven't tried, but geez, I hope not. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. I sure hope I can't. But yeah, that's yeah. And then, oh my God, dude, peeing after that. The first pee after that, dude, is like, it's not even orange. It's darker than orange. It's awful. It's and it's the most heinous pain you could ever, still to this day, it makes my knees quiver. Like, that is probably the worst sensation of pain I've ever felt in my life. That shit sucks.
Brother, I understand why you're funny.
No, probably not that either. It's probably not that. It probably has nothing to do with that. But I'll tell you what, I'm taking my fucking pants off in a fucking middle school locker room. That's for sure. And
Golly.
that will stick with you.
Yeah.
When you decide that you're not going to get naked in middle school, you stay not getting naked. You're like, oh yeah, I think I'll not do high school sports also. Oh, they shower before class? I don't think I'm going to be a part of that. There's like 8 of these guys. No thanks.
I was more naked in middle school than in high school.
No, not a big naked kid ever at any point in my life. Maybe when I was like super baby and probably a fucking toddler size, dude. I was probably a huge baby. I'm 6'7" now. So like,
do you know how much you weighed?
7 pounds, 11 ounces.
7'9".
Nice. Of course I'm a bigger baby. But you see what difference 2 ounces can make.
Noah was 10 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Where'd all the weight go? Huh? He's skinny.
Went right to his penis. Right to his penis. Way bigger than mine.
Oh, he's lost some weight.
I live with him. He wears sweats. I'm like, fuck you. Go put some fucking jeans on.
He was 10 pounds of birth. My God, he's trimmed down. No, he's fine. He's looking good.
He is a normal baby. He's a normal person. He did get stuck in the canal. And he like his airwaves got cut off. So he was like unable to breathe for like a minute. Like, he was coming out.
Oxygen, take it or leave it. You know? It's all carbon monoxide at the end of the day. Carbon dioxide at the end of the day. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. You know what you're talking about.
Like that. People are not going to like that.
Oh, dude, they're going to hate you.
They're going to hate that so much, man. Ramen Noodles 402069 is going to be so mad, dude. He's going to be upset at us.
He's going to be like,
we let him down with this one for sure.
Man.
For that riff, he's
we let him down.
But
it is hard to not let him down because he is a kid.
Riff to nowhere, more like miff to nowhere. That guy's pissed. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Could you? Burn you anyway.
You won't fuck me, will you?
And I burned you anyway.
I bet you're tight as fuck.
Hey guys, that's enough. Hey.
What did he mean by that? He said, I think you're tight as fuck. That's a homosexual thing.
Okay, well, we both need to...
He just threatened to ass fuck me.
Okay, we both...
Arrest him.
We both need to go out tonight.
He's still in the coffee.
Arrest him and give me a piece.
This is obviously a crackhead if you're
Give me a
listening.
weapon, I will deal with it. That's a mortal threat.
He asked for the
That
coffee.
is a mortal threat.
Go somewhere else.
Loan me your weapon, I will handle
No,
it.
let's go somewhere else.
Can you loan me your weapon?
I'm not doing that.
Fine, I accept that. Stop, could you?
Fine, I accept that. He goes, that is a homosexual thing.
It is a mortal... What is it?
A mortal threat.
Mortal threat.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a mortal threat.
A homosexual, yeah.
I love that guy's mind where he's like, or what's left of it, where he's like, this is a mortal threat. I get to kill this man. He called me gay. He called me gay a little bit, barely, almost.
Exactly.
If I was really reaching for it, if I was 6'7" and reaching,
He said he
called me.
He said he would
gay
fuck
almost.
me. I bet you're tight as fuck. Did you hear that?
Yeah. But that just means you're tight. That just means you're a tight guy.
Hey, bro, you're tight.
Yo, dude, tight.
Oh, tight.
Yo, tight,
Shit,
dude.
that was a tight ass dab.
Shit.
I got wet hands, sorry.
Nah, dude, it's fucking left-handed, dude. I had to do that one upside down, dude. I gave you a dap from the upside down, dude.
Doggy style dap.
You ever
dude.
give a dap in the upside down,
It's like
dude?
a 69 dap.
And a damn behemoth behind you? Doing a fucking demigorgon is fucking trying to bat your leg and shit? And you trying to dap a brother up, dog?
It's a mortal threat, dude.
You ever dap a homie up in the underground? In the upside down, dog?
Dude, I'll click a pin while I'm dapping somebody up. I can't talk either.
Dog.
I'll click a pin while I'm dapping somebody up, bro.
Hell yeah,
I'll be
dog.
clicking in this hand. I'll dap in this hand. I'll be clicking and dapping. Bro, all day I'm clicking, I'm dapping. Clicking and dapping. I'll click, I'll dap.
You ever overdose on SSRIs in the upside down, dude? Like I don't even want to feel my genitals anymore, dude. I just try and like take as many antidepressants as I possibly can, though.
You ever dab of a fat guy and then you give him the little bro hug?
Make
and
my
their belly
ting go
touches your face?
numb, dude. I can't feel that, dude. You can hit that thing with a fucking bat, dude. No one's feeling my ting, especially not me.
And it's called Mexico.
I ain't ever gonna come, dude. I ain't ever coming. You think that's gonna work on me? I ain't ever gonna come, dude.
I ain't coming.
No,
Because I chose the sex.
no. I'm all hopped up on SSRIs, dude. I don't give a shit what you do to me, dude. It don't matter, dude. I ain't gonna come. I ain't ever gonna come, dude.
That would be a funny angle if somebody threatens to fuck you. You're like, I'm on SSRIs, bro. Brother,
Brother,
be going.
brother, man, you couldn't make this day any better. I tell you what, you couldn't make this day any better because I'm already having a pretty good day. It wasn't exceptional. It was not exceptional, but it was pretty good.
Folks, his last name is Trio. This is not racist. This is not racist. His last name is Trio.
Oh no, it's pretty racist. I was going for a racist take on that one.
Shit.
Actually, I was actually trying to piss some people off. I was really hoping somebody will watch this and say, "What the fuck is this man doing?" I don't like it. I'm gonna show this to my friends, all the 8 people who ride to work with me every day in the pickup truck. I'm gonna show this to them, and I'm gonna say, "Look at what this white devil did." I say, "Look at what this white devil did," and I say, "We're gonna be so mad at him. We're gonna be so mad at him for so long." And people are gonna. I'm gonna tell people about it.
He didn't even call me Latinx.
I
Call
don't.
me Latino.
I don't know why this podcast is on my feed, but I tell you what, I'm never gonna listen. I'm never gonna turn autoplay on again.
Speaking of feed, they have feed on the pod. They have feed on the pod.
He's on their feet and he's got a YouTube. They have a YouTube.
It's YouTube.
I was watching the YouTube.
Dude, speaking of this accent, I went to Brahms. There was a guy with he was a Mexican guy or Latino or some sort of like Latino, and he goes Rasi, and I'm like, huh? Are you okay? He's good. Rasi, I'm like, I don't know. What I mean, I got like out of the window. I'm like, I'm really sorry, bro. I like have a hard time with accents. I can't hear. And he goes Rasi. And I'm like, what are you saying? Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I asked what 4 times. And then he goes, receipt. And I'm like, oh, receipt. I'm so sorry, man. Like, I had no idea what he was saying.
Dude, I love Oklahoma so much because more here than any other place in the world that I've ever been have I heard the phrase, yeah, sorry, I have a trouble with accents. Which is like Midwest South for like, hey, could you speak English? You jackass, please.
I was so apologetic. I felt so bad. He wasn't even mad at me. He laughed with me. After I figured out what it was, he was laughing too.
Oh, yeah, because he's bilingual and he's smarter than you. He's like, I don't need to win this battle.
Exactly.
It's fine, dude. We can all yuck about this now.
I had no idea what he was saying, bro. I thought he was trying to make small talk because I do that. I'm like, oh, how's it going, man? You doing all right?
Brussi.
Rusty.
Russi.
I was like, bro, what? Like,
I mean, yeah, I wrestle a little bit, but like back in high school. Yeah, I mean, you can probably tell because I'm fucking muscular still. But like, yeah, I got big forearms. So.
I thought he was saying like,
Oh, you could tell.
bro, see, bro, see,
bro, yeah, yeah, bro.
I should have been like, yeah, I should have been like,
Yeah,
oh
just-
yeah, man, and then he would have gave me the receipt, and then I would have been like, oh, he said receipt, and then I would have moved on with the day. Just got to start saying yeah. Just got to just start agreeing.
Dude, I had a show this weekend at a steakhouse on a lake.
Ooh, I wanted to know how that went.
Steakhouse on a lake, dude. And the like infrastructure, the building was basically like a double wide on buoys. Like it seemed like so unstable. You could feel the waves come in as you're sitting there eating this fucking sirloin and shrimp that you hope to God didn't come from any lake you follow.
The snake did.
Dude, I probably if they had steak and snake, I would have ordered that.
It would be more fresh. That's awesome, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, that show, my goodness, man.
It was like a double wide, so did it have like a bunch of lattice and like overgrowth?
Yeah. Just like a warbly floor. And walls that you could punch through. Like
it had paneling, right?
you could send a significant other through that wall. Like it's one of those walls.
Or a kid.
It's built to only like you could send a loved one through that wall. I'll tell you what. All trailers are built to that capacity.
You were scared to like put your bike outside of it because it might get stolen.
Yes. Oh, dude, Izzy put that show on there. Izzy is fucking so cool.
Izzy
And
is awesome.
that show is going to be amazing. They got him for another one. They apparently love the show.
Yes.
Kudos to them.
Yes.
More
comedy is always good.
Yep. You weren't there, so I fucking crushed. Neither was anyone in this audience or that could ever see this. So I fucking killed, demolished. It was a nonstop chuckle fest. And I was a conductor. I tell you what, it was a parade of joy. The ways that these people were, I tell you, they started out the show big fat asses. By the end of the show, everyone had a six pack because they were laughing that hard and that often. I'll tell you what, my set was a 25-minute ab exercise. I'll tell you what.
Did you do 25?
21. And
were you booked
booked
for
me
25?
for 25. I was booked for 20 technically. I was asked to do 25 whenever we started the show. So I tried my best.
Who else was on the show?
Me, Justin Russell, and Michael Dunn.
Oh, that sounds really fun.
Yeah, and to be honest, we all crushed. It was a group effort. We got those fat asses back in shape, and
All of y'all just
we were
crushed.
like Jillian Michaels, dude.
Murdered.
We were just whipping these lake bodies into shape. We were like, "Come on, you're not. Who's gonna carry the boats? You're gonna carry the boats." We got them, man. They really went through it.
Oh my
They
God.
really went through it, and they lost a lot of weight because they were laughing so hard. Their physical activity, everybody's little smartwatches were going off because of their heart rates. They were laughing so
You were
hard.
the Michael Phelps of comedy that night.
They were the Michael Phelps of comedy. We were
laughing.
We were building Olympians. We were working these people out. They were laughing so hard it counted as physical activity.
Started out as fucking Ralphie May, ended up as Jeremy J.
Exactly. They
They
lost.
lost height too. Where did the
Yeah.
height go? They laughed so hard they got shorter.
We also had elective spine surgery taking place in the back of the room. You'd be surprised the number of people after they lose a little weight, they're like, this will help get rid of the extra skin. And they're right. Make yourself shorter.
Oh my God. Dude.
Squat it down. But no, it was a really good show. Michael Dunn crushed.
Fuck it.
Justin crushed.
You
Izzy
crushed?
crushed. Dude, by the end of it, Izzy really had him. Dude, I kind of went off on a guy at
Nice.
at the
Let's go.
This was just like it was so funny. My set wasn't going exactly how I wanted it to. There was like a lull, and the lighting had like this disco ball, like a laser disco ball, and it put a red dot on this guy's nose, just dead center. And I was like, oh shit. In my head, I'm like, he decided to bring a clown nose from home.
Is that what it
To
was?
strap on his face. No. It was
Oh.
just the disco ball lighting from the room that just like put the light on him. And I was like, are you mocking me? Just like out of nowhere from the set. No one has any idea of what's going on. I'm just like, hey, motherfucker in the far back center. Hey, are you fucking mocking me right now? And he has no idea because the light's just on his face. He can't fucking see it at all. He's like, what? He's like looking left and right. And as soon as he looks over, I'm like, oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, no.
Oh, you think you're the clown, buddy?
Yep. No, it was exactly that. I went into that like just being like, oh, okay, well, let's be friends. Well, how about what if we're friends? What if we're friends instead? How about that? I wasn't being adversarial. You were.
Yeah, dude, you're accusing me.
Mhm.
And even
You're projecting right now.
Yeah.
And actually, I was trying to be nice.
I was just trying to bring you to the show.
Yeah. I wasn't
That's
at
it.
all upset about what I thought you were doing, even though you weren't doing a damn thing. But yeah, that was definitely one of the highlights.
That sounds awesome.
It was enjoyable. It was really, 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 really nice. Izzy puts on an excellent show and they treat the comics extremely well there. Shout out to Camantha. If you're ever around that place, fucking check it out.
Nice. Dude, I did an offensive show in Lawton. It was called Cancel Me Comedy.
Dude, I feel like every show in Lawton is an offensive show.
Thank you. Thank you. And bro, this was the least offensive show I've been on at Lawton. Nobody was offensive until the last guy. And Gary Williams was on it.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't that offensive. It was just like jokes. Like,
oh, he wasn't doing his physical act outs. Gary and his act outs. I'll tell you, if anyone can do act outs, it's that guy.
he has the same sense of humor as what we
There's
were talking
one
about
act
earlier.
out in particular of infamy. I'm sorry. Is that below the belt? Fuck, dude. I wish I could talk. Well, just once, I wish I could talk. Let me take that again. Fuck, dude. Was that below the belt? Okay. First time.
Yeah, he has that same sense of humor that we were talking about earlier. And yeah, like, yeah, that was awesome. I did an abortion joke and like nothing. And I was like, I thought this was an offensive show, but I just ended up just doing my jokes like normal.
Yeah.
And I was going to swear a lot just to like, because I saw a Norm set where he was like, oh, they said we could swear here. So he was just saying fucking shit a bunch. And he was like, I'm just swearing because I can. I was going to like copy it and just do that. But like as an homage. But then I just forgot. I said one F word the whole time. One fuck, because I've been working on not doing it for the club, you know?
Yeah.
And so like it just naturally came out that I didn't say fuck. So I'm doing like disgusting jokes not saying fuck.
Yeah. It's probably like a culmination of like the least cool series of events. You know, you're just like, man, I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy this guy. And then I'm finally at the dirty show where I get to do this. And then I'm going to, because I've been trying so hard to be doing not that, I'm going to forget to do it. Just be like, yeah.
It was so lame.
That's what you get.
It was so lame.
The lamest of lames. You hit all the branches on the lame tree on the way down. There were 2 branches.
It went all right though. It went all right. I also have I told you this at the mic, but like 2 people from Lawton came to see me, and because they saw me last time I was in Lawton, and then they're going to come back when I'm in April, and so I'm going to try to have a different 10.
Nice. Yeah. For a threesome, or what do you think?
No, they're married. I don't think he's like that. He's a young guy. He's a young cat. I don't think he wants me to fuck his wife.
That's a point to the pro. That's certainly not a con.
I'll tell you what.
You never know.
I don't think he's into it.
Boom. April 19th. Freaking Cameron Buckholz is going to be headlining Bricktown.
Let's go.
Local legend.
We're going to have him on the pod.
Boom.
You may or might not see him on the Rift of Nowhere before
the
that.
stars align if we're lucky enough.
Oh, you mean the water squatch? 50 Shades of God. There's no way you just have regular sized organs.
I was throwing up my toenails.
I was using dogs on the mouth.
Parking lot Joel, that's what I was known for.
Joshua was a man. Do you ever think about how big Shaquille O'Neal's ass has to be?